Hi, this short video hopefully to help you with your homework. In front of you see an image of the homework sheet I gave you today. I'd like you to use that to start your homework with some things to fill in. At the top here we have your space for your name and your tutor group. There we are, up here. It helps us identify who's done the homework. Then we have a space here for who your client is, who you're designing the photo frame for. So think who the person you're going to be giving this to, who are you designing it for? Is it a present for someone, or maybe you're designing for a group of people, maybe older people, younger people, people who are into surfing, for instance. There's an image there. It's always good to have a client, so a family member is always really good because then you can talk to them and get their input. So, how old are they? Don't ask your mum how old she is. That might be a little bit rude. She might not appreciate that. Maybe just put her age range, 25 to 30. 31 to 35. Just a nice gentle range. And then this is where it gets really important. What are their interests? This will help inform your research. It'll also help inform your design. So what are they into? What sort of hobbies do they have? What sports do they like playing? What programs do they like watching? Where do they like to go on holiday? And this is where you now move on to another sheet. You can either do this on a PowerPoint, publish a document, or anything like that. You could even do it on a piece of paper, cut pictures out of a magazine, stick them down. I want a range of images. Sort of things that they like. So here you can see two very interesting, very different mood boards. One has images of surfboards and beach, and this is someone who's really into beach life, into holidays, into surfing. So we've got pictures there, and this one here we've got someone who's into more gaming, more to do with Mario and Nintendo by the looks of it. So that's sort of images that we might be able to use on our photo frame. Right, I've got a few more slides I want to take you through quite quickly. Some examples of sort of things you could do. I'll talk you through what's on them and why those images have been chosen. So here we have someone who clearly loves sport. The client is really into sports, and that's what it says. It says here, it describes the client. It tells the sort of things they are into. I'd like you to write the same sort of information about your client. So here we've got pictures of people playing hockey. We've got different sports, cartoons, clip art. We've got some photographs, people running. We've got some really fancy sporty bike stuff. So this person is into lots of sports. So this is the sort of mood board that represents them. Here we have someone who's really into food. The client is a big food lover. They love cooking food. They like preparing food. They just like food. I mean, who doesn't? And the images reflect that. We have pictures of vegetables. I'm a vegetarian. I can appreciate those. Really fantastic. Chicken doesn't really do it for me, but then you're not designing for me. So this person really might like chicken and might like that sort of food. They've got fresh vegetables. And this is the sort of mood board that represents them. Now, next one, this person loves the cinema. It's got images to do with the cinema. It's got some old-fashioned cinema footage, reels. It's got popcorn. It's got old Art Deco style writing here for the classic cinema. It's got modern DVD video style here. It's got the classic cinema ticket. And it's just got a range of really good images that do with cinema. Now, one of the things I'd like you to think about is how you can use these images in your design. So, on your sheet, what I'd like to write, or even copy, draw down, is how you can use it. This clapperboard here, it could frame a picture inside that space there. So maybe say that. Okay, this is a nice rectangular shape. I could use the clapperboard to frame my image. Explain how you would use it. We've got a reel of film here. You could say the reel of film goes round the outside of my frame. Music lover. Lots of different musical instruments, listening to music, playing music. We all know someone who loves music. I love music. This would really suit me. Fantastic, very blingy headphones here. You could say, you could put a photo frame inside the frame, inside this here, so that it's got over the top and your photo's held inside there. So you could stick a pair of headphones on top of your photo frame. This one, the classic one of the beach, again, once again, you imagine we could have the frame where the person is pictured here in the sunset. We could have fish going around the outside of the frame. We could have a dolphin leaping over the picture, so the picture is framed in there. Mario Brothers again. So, that's what I'd like you to do. Now, if you've lost your sheet, don't panic. Come and ask me for another one. I've got plenty, not a problem. Or even better, you could print off your own. I've sent you an email which has a PDF or a link to a PDF which you can print off for yourself. And if you're still not sure what sort of thing we'd like in this homework, please just come and ask me. I'm happy to help. Good luck, and I look forward to looking at your homework next week.